So today I'd like to bring your attention to a node sale for a Web3 gaming infrastructure project called OXOA, which is a layer 3 hyperchain being built on ZkSync specifically for indie games. The OXOA token will release in the next few months, so this node sale is the best way to get into the ecosystem early before TGE and secure a large token allocation by farming token rewards. Owning a node will also ensure eligibility for the upcoming token airdrop. Now, indie games are a very important niche which has a massive audience in Web2, and so far there aren't many competitors specifically focused on creating infrastructure for indie game developers, especially on ZkSync. Over 90% of games released on major platforms such as the Steam or Epic game stores are indie titles. However, due to budget constraints, indie studios often struggle to market and monetize their products. OXOA is built to equip these indie game developers with the Web3 tools, platforms, and strategies necessary to maximize revenue and minimize friction when onboarding new players. ZkSync is also positioning itself to be a leading layer 2 blockchain for Web3 gaming, and having exposure to this ecosystem before the bull run heats up could be a very smart move. The biggest gains are often found on smaller chains as capital flows away from Bitcoin and ETH and finds its way into small cap assets which will explode in value once alt seasons occur. There is also a highly anticipated ZkSync Airdrop which will potentially occur in the coming months, so making some transactions and owning a few assets on this layer 2 blockchain should also make your wallet eligible for that major airdrop. The OXOA nodes are currently still super cheap because the altcoin market has been very quiet lately, so right now is really the perfect moment to grab some before the crypto hype picks back up. There are several other reasons why I think this project should be on your radar, and I will also be doing a big cashback giveaway for those who purchase a node using the link below, and I'll explain exactly how to win one of those at the end of the video. But before we dive into the exact details of the node sale and the OXOA Layer 3 blockchain, just a quick reminder that nothing in this video is financial advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and you should assume that I have partnerships with or exposure to any projects or digital assets mentioned. If you'd like to check out the sale, there's a link in the video description which will take you directly to the site. Just another reminder to please be very careful of scam links if you do search for the platform elsewhere. The nodes are sold in tiers which increase in price as more are purchased. Unfortunately, the tier 1 to tier 4 nodes were sold out very quickly, but there are still a few tier 5 nodes selling for around 0.07 ETH, which is around $220 at the time of publishing this video. Most other projects with similar narratives end up with their nodes costing thousands of dollars after the token generation event, so we're definitely still early in getting these keys at a competitive price point. The sale is on ZkSync, and the best way to bridge ETH to this layer 2 is either by withdrawing it directly to ZkSync from a centralized exchange, or using the MetaMask wallet's bridge function, which will aggregate the best prices and speeds to transfer your funds across chains. To buy a node, simply connect your wallet in the top right-hand corner of the page, then select the amount you'd like to purchase. I'm going to buy 4 of them, approve the necessary amount in your wallet and confirm the transaction. Once that goes through, you can click on the Run a Node tab above to see the amount of node keys held by your wallet, as well as the token rewards accrued by your nodes. The OXOA platform was recently updated to enable node hosting directly on the platform, so it is no longer necessary to run the nodes through a desktop client or VPS. This is really convenient, and all you need to do to begin farming the rewards is to click the Start button and sign a wallet transaction for each node that you own. These escrowed OXOA token rewards will require a 4-month vesting period to redeem into the OXOA token after launch. This is quite good for a one-to-one redemption, as many other similar projects, such as Zai, require vesting periods of 6 months or more for tokens to become liquid. Now I just want to say another quick reminder that the bull market lasts for a very limited period of time, so you really need to strategize around these token vesting schedules and make sure your tokens are liquid and you're ready to sell them when altcoin seasons occur after Bitcoin hits its peaks. It is important to note that these nodes are non-transferable, so you will not be able to sell the node at a later date. The token distribution is really the main value proposition here. There are also several events happening right now which will maximize your rewards in the OXOA ecosystem. The first is an airdrop event based on social engagement and friend referrals to accrue OX points. For exclusive access to this event, copy the promo code provided in the video description below and click on the link to the OXOA Airdrop. Connect your wallet and then input the promo code and choose your username. You will then be able to access your own referral code and begin engaging on social media and inviting others to join the event. Next, there is an NFT minting event on the OXOA testnet. To participate, you will need to click on the Mint NFT option above, which will take you to the OXOA testnet, connect your wallet, and add the testnet chain to your MetaMask. From there, you'll have to navigate to the faucet in order to get testnet ETH into your wallet. I have provided a link to the faucet in the description below. Simply copy your wallet address and paste it, then select the amount of ETH you would like to have in your wallet. This ETH deposit will be completely free, as it is just to test the infrastructure of the OXOA Layer 3 blockchain. Once the ETH has appeared in your wallet, you can navigate back to the previous page and mint your NFT. Finally, there is a simple heads or tails betting game on the OXOA testnet, which can be played using the testnet ETH. Community members who help to test blockchain infrastructure before release are often well rewarded, so it is probably a good idea to participate in these events while you still can. In terms of the tokenomics, OXOA has really structured their ecosystem around the node holders, with 50% of the token supply going directly to the community. There is a further 9.5% designated for the growth of the ecosystem, and 15% of the supply is allocated to strategic partners and investors. 10% will go to the OXOA team, which is a very reasonable amount. 7% will be delegated for marketing spend and onboarding influencers, and the remaining 8.5% will be distributed through ecosystem participation such as gameplay and platform events. This is a very community-focused tokenomics design, and if this team is able to successfully deliver strong products throughout the bull run, node holders will be very well rewarded for sure. The OXOA roadmap for Q2 is mostly focused on executing the OXOA token launch through several centralized and decentralized exchange partners, onboarding new indie game studio partners, as well as releasing several new titles on the platform, and finally the Colosseum event, which will be a large esports tournament organized by the OXOA Foundation to attract talent and attention to the platform. Now, a major negative of this project is that unfortunately the team is completely anonymous, and there is currently no information available on the internal structure of the company. This is absolutely a red flag, and I would consider these nodes to be a degen play. So I want to say another quick reminder that you should only ever invest money in the crypto markets that you are willing to lose, and please do plenty of your own research and due diligence before committing capital to projects like this. However, this project has partnered with a range of well-known individuals and institutions in the crypto space with impressive portfolios including Hold, Station, Inno Games Studio, Middle, Seamoon, Crypto Insights, and many others. So with support like this, there is a good chance that OXOA will do well in this bull cycle, and the team should have the competence and resources necessary to follow through with their development pipeline. The OXOA Layer 3 hyperchain intends to curate a high-quality gaming experience through supporting indie game developers and launching hundreds of Web3 indie games that integrate seamlessly with the blockchain infrastructure that ZkSync provides. This is a strong narrative that could drive a great deal of speculation as the bull cycle continues. There is a link to the node sale in the video description, and any wallet that purchases a node key using this link before the OXOA token launch will go directly into a raffle to receive a 10% cashback return to their wallet from their total node purchase amount. There will be multiple winners, so to be eligible, make sure you have subscribed to the channel and liked the video. Then leave a comment with any other feedback, questions, or ideas that you have. And finally, share the video to your Twitter and tag me at GameTheMarket and OXOA at OXOA Network. Winners will be confirmed through the comments section after the OXOA TGE, and I'll be checking that you've completed these tasks before the 10% cashback is sent. Turn the notification bell on to stay ahead of everyone else in the Web3 gaming space. Until next time, my friends, stay safe.